Hello and welcome back to the Brick City. So today's another really good day. I can't believe it. I woke up this morning, there's another 200 views. Honestly, we're doing so good at the moment. Like, it's honestly making my day. And also I've done my a bit of uni work today, so I've handed in some of my work today, so I'm really happy about that. Honestly, it's been such an amazing day for me that I just wanted to jump on here. And obviously I've been at uni during the day, so it's been a bit harder to film this video earlier and get it up, so I wanted to get it up now. And I've also got a few other bits to sort out, but I'm going to do that after this video. Obviously in yesterday's video we looked at the actual Brick City and what's in the city. So if you want to check out that video, that was literally yesterday's video, so go give that a watch. But today I want to show off the rest of the collection as well, because our channel's looking at a lot more than just that. So yeah, with that being said, let's have a look at what's in the whole collection. So we'll start over here, and this is actually where the Brick City is kept, which is by my desk, where you always see me filming over here. So we've got the Brick City down here to the left, which is, it's fully functional, and that's what we looked at in yesterday's video. Below that, I have part of the dog's bed. I have storage for all the Lego boxes and other bits like that underneath, so that's really cool. I can just, fit in there. And down the bottom here, we've got all my other bits of storage for Lego. So I've got some of the spare train tracks and bits like that. And then I've also got the leaf pieces and my pieces to make minifigures, which obviously end up going in the city. And then I've got a few books down here as well, which are all Lego books and bits that, I've been sent from Lego. I've got here a backlog of some sets that I want to build. So this is one that I'm going to be, pardon me, I'm going to be building in future videos. So yeah, that's what's down here. And then if we move over here, we have a mighty Lego desk, where it's a bit of a mess at the moment. I just moved the chair out of the way, but this is where all the kind of magic goes on. So if I'm ever building anything, shooting videos, it's always happening here on the desk. And there's a bit of uni work going on there as well. It is obviously where I do my uni work. And we've got all my parts sorted out here. We also have drawers that are filled with Lego and sorting bricks and bits like that. Loads of different pieces in there. And the top drawer is also, that one's full of all the massive Lego pieces. I actually forgot that was in there. The bottom drawer, however, isn't for the Lego. So yeah, we've got loads of stuff going on in there. And actually, I just realised I've got these, which are going to be really useful for something I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, it's a massive drawer of just all the huge pieces. And then this is where all my other Legos stored. So I've got little containers there of sorted out bricks. So these are like my 2x2s, 2x4s, and the 1x2s for building my mills plates down here. So we got them there, and I've also got studs and everything else sorted, as well as a few tile pieces and that, which obviously came as a Lego set. And I've just kept pieces, and that's for the follow-up board at the back. And then below here, we've also got, we've got all my pieces. They're sorted out into colours, so we've got browns, blacks, whites, reds, every colour you could ever need. It's not actually sorted out into pieces or anything like that. That's something I want to do in the future. Obviously, I do have the cups up here, which are sorted out into pieces. And I've got a little pile of bits that I do need to sort out, and my spare pieces bag, which are pieces from sets that need sorting out. I also down here have, a bit of a collection of bits that I want to go in the city. So like the traffic lights, the lampposts, and some tree bits and stuff like that. And then I have some battery packs in there as well, which go for the houses. And I've just tipped Lego everywhere. That's okay. So yeah, the battery packs go for the houses. And then I've got all the road plates and other bits that I use to build the city with. So that's what's over on my desk. And if we spin around here, we do have some of the bigger boxes which haven't gone in yet, and I do plan on getting them in. We do have the Batmobile, which sits on this desk here. It is a bit messy because I'm doing Christmas presents at the moment, so that normally sits on the side here. It normally sits a bit further forwards. We have that, and then on this other side, we've just got my little crown, which we got as a little promo when we went to the store one day. So that's quite cool. So yeah, that's on there. And then when we move over to here, this is where the rest of the collection is on this shelf. So on the top shelf, we've got all the Star Wars spaceships. Well, a few of them anyway. And then we've also got the new set that we built and reviewed the other day, the Captain America motorcycles. And then we've got my 21st birthday gift with me with a bottle of alcohol. And I also have a few other postcards up here as well. One that my girlfriend got me, and one we got from London as well. Now we move down, we've got my Mace Windu tank. We've got the AT-TE and the droid battleship as well on this shelf. And there's a few sets in these, so these have got some battle packs in as well, just to make them up. And obviously the droids have all lost, although I can't lie, I think Commander Cody's fallen over there. When we move down, we've got the AT-ST and a bit of a Hoth scene going on down here. And then further down here, we've got some of my brickheads. So we've got Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep, the Statue of Liberty, and Ahsoka Tano. And then on this shelf on the inside, we've got all the Disney minifigures and some of the Marvel ones as well as some of the other minifigures as well that we've got from sets. So that's a really cool way to display them. I saw that online, so I thought I'd display them. Although I do want to display them on this back, but you know, at the moment I can't. And then on this shelf, we've got a few of the cars that we've got, as well as some Technic vehicles and some Hot Wheels as well. Now, I do also have another 2 boxes of Lego. So we've got, in this box, this is the box that I'm selling at the moment, and these are all fully built sets. We've got the instructions in there, although I should probably take them out so they don't get too crumpled. But we've got all the sets we're selling in there, in this box. And then this box is my for keeping box. So we've got a minifigure, we've got some Star Wars bits and some other promo bits. Just loads of random bits that I think will be good in the future, you know, that not many people will have picked up and stuff like that. So these are ones that I've kept in order to sell on in the future. Some poly bags as well, like the Batman one. And we've also got another promo bag in there as well. So yeah, that's what's in there. Oh, and Black Widow's just fallen over. We just heard a fall there. But yeah, other than the city at the moment, that is literally my Lego collection. And obviously we did look at the Lego City in the last video, so I won't go back over it again. So yeah, that is everything that's in my collection. And I know it's not a massive collection. I know some people out there have absolutely huge collections, and obviously, like, I'm not one of those people yet. Hopefully in the future we'll start growing and growing, and whether like my family and that agree with that. But you know, it's what I enjoy doing, and this is kind of like my relaxation time, is building Lego. It kind of de-stresses me from uni or anything like that, and it really helps me. Like, I don't know, people say like, oh, it's for kids and stuff like that, but you know, like, some of these sets are 18 plus, and even though that's a guideline on the box, I just find that it's such a nice like thing to de-stress you by just building these little bricks. And it's so like, I can't think of the word. It helps me a lot to kind of move forwards and keep going and do what I need to do, and keeps me busy actually. Like, rather than just sat around doing nothing, it actually helps me to keep going and keep busy. And you know, I love doing it. So yeah, that's probably why I do it. But actually, when I first got into Lego, so I was probably about 6 when I first got my first Lego set. It was actually the Lego Rescue Helicopter, the Lifeguard one, and yeah, I'm not too sure actually which one it was, but I can't remember. But when I got back into Lego this time, this was actually the first ever set that I bought back into Lego. So this is the Speed Champions Toyota Supra, and obviously it's too big to go in the city, so that just sits on the shelves over there. But this really got me back into Lego. Like, I just loved the kind of how, like, not tricky, but it's like a bit more detailed than the Lego sets and stuff that I used to buy when I was a kid. So that really got me back into Lego, and I just kind of found building these sets and stuff, it really helps me, and it, you know, it makes me feel calmer building these sets, and I'm pretty sure it does for a lot of yous out there as well. But yeah, that was my first ever Lego set, and that really got me back into it. Obviously with the Lego City, with the Brick City, my first ever Lego set that I got with that was the Bookshop, and ever since then I've been absolutely obsessed with the modular buildings. Like, they genuinely are probably the most amazing sets that you could probably get, in my opinion. I know there is like a lot of other sets, like a lot of the big Marvel sets and Star Wars and stuff like that, and obviously we do have a bit of Star Wars, but I just find like building these buildings and creating my own little city and stuff like that, it really gives them like a bit of purpose, and I really like the like what kind of stories you can tell with it, and I just think it's amazing. But yeah, that being said, that is my whole Lego collection. Hopefully it's going to keep growing in the future, and you know, I will keep you updated with that when we do grow and get bigger and stuff like that. And you know, already on the channel we're growing quite well, and that's thanks to you guys. Honestly, absolutely, I'm genuinely leaving me speechless most days. Like, I'm going up to my friends and being like, have you seen this? We've had 400, 500 views in a day, and that's mental, because like, I've had my Instagram running for a while, and it's got quite a decent following on the Brick City Instagram, but it's never like got that many views or anything like that. Like, occasionally I do get like 500 views on it, but it's never done anything like the YouTube's doing. So whether that's because people are coming from Instagram or just finding it on YouTube, but honestly, it's making me smile so much. So yeah, thank you very much for listening, for watching. Thank you very much, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and follow the channel. Goodbye.